Family and friends, it's me again. I just was sitting here doing my lunch break sermons, and the word I looked up at a wall over here, and we have a thing at Walmart, and it's called React, and it just basically tells us how we should react in a situation that we might have here at work, but also kind of related it back to some of the things the way I reacted in my life. I reacted in anger. I reacted in frustration. I reacted in fear. I reacted in doubt. I reacted in shame. I could go on and on. And was it the right way that I should have reacted? Most likely no. But getting to know Christ and getting to feel His presence and love on Him, He speaks to us. He communicates to us. You just got to sit still in His presence. So I kind of jotted down some things today, just like it says in Luke 6:45. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So if our heart isn't right, and we're not focusing on the Father, we're going to probably react in a different way, right? In everyday life, when someone talks rudely to you, when things don't go your way, when there's a lot of pressure, your reaction might be what it shouldn't be, right? But you can ask God to fill your heart, and you can ask Him that everything that comes out of your mouth be reflected from Him. In Mark 4:39-40, Jesus rebuked the wind. Why are you afraid? Do you still not have faith? When life feels out of control, stop and choose peace. Don't let the storm decide your reaction. Let your faith decide it. Jesus reacted with love, even when the people hurt Him. So in everyday life, if somebody hurts you, even if it's bad, react in love. Do not pay evil with evil, but on the contrary, bless. 1 Peter 3:9. React in prayer. And everything by prayer, let your requests be known to God. So if you're struggling with anger, if you're struggling with frustration, if you're struggling with how to communicate, just lift it up to our Father, and He will help you. Before reacting, in everyday life, you can react in a bad text, right? You can react in a situation at work that you're struggling with. You can react in an argument. So why don't you stop, pray, then respond. Think before you speak. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a power of love and a sound mind. When you don't know what to do, when life gets heavy, when the enemy attacks your mind, react with faith, remembering our Father, remembering that He loves you. So the bottom line is, don't react in anger. Don't react in frustration. Don't react in fear. But react by a nice word, a calm word, a peaceful word, and just grab a hold of our Father and love on Him, because He loves you, and so do I. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And again, before you react, give it all to our Father. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day, like I said earlier.